lights are not cut, they're not cracked, they're not faded, right? They're not missing. Headlights. They are probably mild secure, they're clear in color. And those are also not cracked, faded, or missing. Gonna check my 4 leaks. Now what's my 4 leaks? We're looking for what? Number 1, fuel.
Fuel, oil,
Power steering, and coolant. Boom. Done. What we do, you're gonna open your hood. That's it. Start on your right side. First thing we're gonna look for, start from the top, work your way down. Coolant reservoir. As you can see, it's probably mild secure. The bolts are in place. It's not leaking. Cap's on tight. It's full. All we're doing is giving some defects. There's my hose. Runs down to my water pump. That is probably mild secure. Hoses are not cut. They're not cracked, and they're not leaking. Wires would be cut, cracked, or frayed. Boom. Water pump right there. You got a pointer touch. Again, that is probably mild secure. All the bolts are in place, and it's not leaking. Giving them some defects. Belt, probably mild secure. That is not cut, cracked, or frayed. I'm going to check the tension on his belt. I should have no more or no less than what?
Half inch.
Half inch. All right. Then I'm going to say over here, I'm just going to check anyway, since I'm in this engine, I'm going to check other hoses and make sure those are probably mild secure and there's nothing cracked, broken, or missing, or leaking. That way I covered anything that over here. Your pre-trip paper pretty much sums up your right side. All right, now I covered my one component that's very important. I have 2 belt-driven items, correct?
Right.
So I'm gonna go do my other side. I'm gonna do my other belt. That's right. So, again, sir, if you're my examiner, I have an alternator. That is properly mounted and secure. As you can see, the bolts are in place and it's belt driven. My water pump is belt driven. So I'm gonna check the belt on this side just like I did on the other side. See, I don't have to call out the defects because I already called it out for the belt on this side. Again, I've got wires coming to it. Those are not cut, cracked, or frayed. I have an oil fill, oil check. So what I'm gonna do is make sure it's probably mild secure. There's no leaks. Also, I'm going to make sure when I pull a dipstick, if I'm down, I'm going to do what? Add 1 gallon. I have a power steering reservoir. Probably mild secure, it's not cut, cracked, or leaking. Cap's on tight. I'm going to move right on. I have hoses here that run into what? A power steering pump, and I have an air compressor. First thing I'm going to do is tell him my power steering pump is probably mild secure. All the hoses leading to are not cut, cracked, or leaking. Air compressor is probably mild secure. All the hoses that are going to that are not cut, cracked, or leaking. Both items are gear driven. Simple as that. Covered all my components now in the engine, right?
Yep.
Done. Steering shaft, probably mild secure. It's not bent, cracked, broken. Give them some defects. U-joint. Probably mild secure, not bent, cracked, broken.